Welcome to the advanced course on Aerodrome Visual Aids, focusing on apron signs. This section will guide you through the essential signs found on the apron, ensuring safe and efficient aircraft and vehicle maneuvering. In this section, we will explore the key signs found on the apron and understand how they aid in the safe and efficient maneuvering of aircraft and vehicles. By the end, you'll be able to identify and accurately interpret the meaning of the key signs found on the apron. Recognizing and understanding airside signs is crucial for pilots and operators of airside vehicles and equipment. These signs convey important instructions, directions, and information, helping to reduce risks and improve safety. Airport signage is standardized globally, adhering to strict ICAO specifications. There are rules around the color of certain signs, as well as other characteristics, including their location, height, luminance, and the size and shape of the letters, numbers, and characters on the signs. This standardization ensures that the function of each sign is easily understood, aiding in safe and efficient airport operations. There are two key types of signs found on the airside: mandatory instruction signs and information signs. Each type plays a vital role in guiding aircraft and vehicles safely. Mandatory instruction signs have a red background with a white inscription. They are used to denote an area beyond which aircraft or vehicle cannot proceed without proper authorization, such as an entrance to a runway or critical area. Information signs are used to denote a specific location, to provide routing information, or to provide other information relevant to the safe and efficient movement of aircraft and vehicles. They have either yellow writing on a black background or black writing on a yellow background. Information signs include location signs, direction signs, destination signs, runway exit signs, runway vacated signs, intersection takeoff signs. Physical signs are often supplemented by signs painted on the pavement. These surface-painted signs can be used in lieu of physical signs when installation on large pavement areas is not feasible. Most mandatory instruction and information signs are found on runway and taxiway. However, some are found on the apron. While, as we have highlighted, there are strict specifications for these signs and they are standardized across the globe, many additional signs found on the apron will vary from airport to airport and, in the case of service roads, often closely mirror the signs found on the national road network. We will now explore the mandatory instruction and information signs found on the apron, as well as other signs unique to the apron. A no-entry sign is a mandatory sign indicating areas where aircraft are not allowed to enter. These signs are typically found on one-way taxiways or at intersections where roadways may be mistaken for taxiways. No-entry signs may be supplemented or replaced by a painted no-entry surface marking, consisting of no entry written in white text on a red background. Location signs consist of yellow letters or numbers on a black background with a yellow border. They indicate your current location on the airside, helping with navigation and positioning. Aircraft stands have stand identification signs, displaying the stand number and letter if applicable, and stand's geographical coordinates may also be displayed. Stand identification signs will be in a position that is clearly visible from the cockpit. This may be on the terminal building or on a pole. Taxiway location signs tell you which taxiway you are currently on. Taxiways are identified by a letter. In some cases, double letters or alphanumeric identifiers are used for more precise navigation. Direction and destination signs consist of black letters and arrows on a yellow background. They provide important directional guidance, letting pilots and vehicle operators know which way to turn to follow their desired route or reach a specific destination, such as a runway or taxiway, the apron, terminal building, or fixed base operator (FBO) areas. Some airports use variable message signs, which display information only when needed. These signs remain blank when not in use, providing dynamic and relevant information as required. Many airside road signs have the same meanings as those on public roads, ensuring consistency and familiarity for drivers operating in both environments. Some road signs are specific to the airside environment. Examples of airport-specific road signs are "Give way" or "Stop for aircraft and helicopter" signs. These signs may be found at live taxiway, taxi lane crossing or at the rear of stand roads where drivers need to give way to aircraft that are entering or pushing back, being towed from the parking stand. On the apron, you may encounter various safety signs, such as warnings of jet blast or no smoking areas. These signs are essential for maintaining a safe working environment. Emergency signs indicate the location of or direction to emergency facilities or equipment, such as telephones, alarms, or emergency stop buttons for fuel hydrant systems. Height restriction signs indicate the maximum height for vehicles to safely pass under structures on the apron, such as terminal buildings or overhead bridges. Signs will indicate the height restriction and denote the maximum height for vehicles to proceed safely under the structure. Before we wrap up, let's dive into a few questions to test our understanding. First question: are all signs on the apron required to conform to strict color codes for global consistency? The answer is false. Not all signs need to conform to strict color codes. Here's a quick guide. Mandatory instruction signs have white text on a red background. Location signs have yellow text on a black background. Direction sign have black text on a yellow background. Next question: what does this sign indicate? The correct answer is taxiway B is to your right. A no entry sign is a mandatory instruction sign that may be found on the apron. True or false? The answer is true. A no entry sign is indeed a mandatory instruction sign. This concludes our section. In the next video, we'll discuss apron lighting. Stay tuned and thank you.